Hi, I'm Jamie. This is my first video because I guess I should maybe talk about my collecting. I'll only talk about my Twice collection today though because that's obviously what we're doing because I just wanted to kind of redo the way that I store my Twice collection. And I figured, hey, why not film it? I had Googled how to do so. I currently have my phone taped to a lamp. It's great. The lamp's on a box. If it falls, I will cry for multiple reasons. So with Twice, I have only been collecting photo cards for this year, and not just Twice. Twice are not even my main collection. My main collection is Luna, which you can probably tell by my name. um, and with Twice, I've gone through some evolutions. Initially, I was kind of soft collecting OT9, and then I pretty quickly decided, no, I want to collect bias line, which was Diane, Mina, Sana, Geo. And then I semi-recently dropped Geo, so I'm now just collecting Diane, Mina, Sana. And I've never quite figured out how I want to store my photo cards. I always kind of go through evolutions. So today we're just gonna put them away, see if I like them, and also just talk about my Twice collection. So, okay, oh, missed one. Here is the stack of my Twice collection. Currently, it is organized just by era, not by girl, which is bad because I'm realizing the way that I want to store it is by girl. So I'm gonna really quickly have to organize this on the fly. Also, I got this Mina today, so she's out of water. But okay, I guess I might speed this up and you can see me just like do this. Oh, you cannot see Sana that far. Okay. Good to know. There we go. You can see all this. Oh, actually, that might go there. I did like the way I used to organize it. I don't really even know how to explain it though. It's easier to explain. So for example, I would have like, get rid of that one. I would have like those two Mina cards like together. It's even better to explain. Hang on, let me get to between 1 and 2. And there I feel like I can like properly explain it. Oh, actually no, I can do it here. Okay. So like I would have these 4 Sana cards. Can you really see those? Let me move these up. I would have these 4 Sana cards all on a page together because it's all from the same look. And I really liked how that looked. But the problem is, especially with my early collections, I generally only have like literally 1 card per era. So while it looked really good for like, especially between 1 and 2, because I have every single between 1 and 2 card for all the girls, it looked really good there. But the rest of my collection I wasn't happy with. So that's kind of my like end game, I would say, for my collection. But it just wasn't working for now. Ooh, and I need a card to fill that up. Oh, that's Diane. Whoops. I'm definitely gonna do that multiple times where I'm gonna go through these piles and be like, what is happening? That is not the right girl. Literally doubting myself as I'm putting them into piles. Okay. Now I'm obviously going to go in age order. I have no Twice cards on the way except for Mina's fan club for this year. I entered a go for that. She looks so cute. Also, I really, like, there wasn't a Diane slot open, but I do kind of regret not going for Diane because Diane looks so goddamn cute in that. But it is what it is. That's the only twice card I currently have coming. So let's open this, and it's going to hit the lamp, but that's fine. Hopefully that readjusting looks fine. Looks okay to me. Hopefully it is. Okay, so I don't have any gaps I need to leave. I don't leave gaps. Just, there's so many twice cards, and I don't want to collect all of them, at least not right now. Maybe like my end game is I want every single like album card for each girl, but currently I don't. So here we are. I have Sana's, I will say I hate lenticulars. I'm not going to get any other than the page 2. It is so evil that they only did these outfits for lenticulars, but this was always like one of my highest priority ones because like I need the shy. Like, are you kidding? These Merry and Happy cards are so underrated. Does Sana really go straight into Formula of Love? That can't be true. Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah, because all of the really cute Sana cards are ones that like are agreed upon, are really cute. So everybody wants them. So it's a nightmare. Okay, with Formula of Love, I think I'm gonna go Pobs first. Let's hope I have enough pages in here too. I didn't actually like do any math on that. Then I think I'll go IDs. Then scratch card. Still don't have Diane scratch card. And then I think I'll go this version. Then, oh, I'll switch these then actually. Just so I can have like symmetry. And then this version. And then we have between 1 and 2. As I said, I have literally all between 1 and 2 cards for all the girls except for like 1 or 2 Pobs each. So Pob. For this, I'm going to do it in the order I'll be putting them in. So there's in the indoor plushie look, cryptography, and this outdoors one. Then I will put in the message card. Maybe if I wanted to look like really perfect, I would do cryptography first, but whatever. Then both these indoor looks. This right here, this is my favorite Sana card, I think. It's always been one of my favorites, and like plushie Sana is cute, don't get me wrong. But this card, I call it Fishy Sana. I think she just looks like a fish. I love it so much. It was the last between 1 and 2 card I needed. It was crazy. And obviously it is not the most in-demand Sana, but like I got Tomato Sana like pretty easily. I still had like 2 or 3. Like I think I got this before I got either of these 2. Like this was like pretty easy to trade for, but she kept slipping through my fingers. I think I ended up, no, I did trade for her. Yeah, that was cool. Then ready to be, I have all of the Pobs here because I bought a Pob set for all the girls. So there we go. And then I currently just have 2 ready to be cards. I still don't have the album because the site I was using to get the album through, that ended up falling through. And at this point, I think I'm just going to buy it secondhand. I don't know, maybe I will buy it firsthand. Okay, that's Sana. Now let's do Mina. I believe Mina is the one I have the most cards of. I think ever. I think she's the person I have the most cards of in my whole collection of all my cards. Okay, yeah, I think that's what it looks like. Pirate Mina. I managed to get her for only $3. Like, that was so cool. This Twice Grand Prob, which I actually just got today. Traded for. What is Love Mina? I used to have so many What is Love Minas, and then I kind of decided to cull my collection a little bit. This is like one of my favorite Minas. I think she's so cute. I believe she's like, this card is like kind of scratched and damaged, but the other thing about me, I don't really care about damaged cards. Like, oh, I love this Pop too so much. Oh, I'm putting that on the page behind. But yeah, as long as there isn't like super noticeable damage and I'm not paying like regular card price, I'm happy to take damaged cards. Like, this here is my favorite Mina. This here is like maybe my favorite photo card ever. I was so excited when I found her. I think she's also a little damaged. She has like a line through her. Oh, fudge. Hang on. I forgot I have pubs for this. I have this one and this one. So yeah, flower. I'm so sorry, by the way. I can hear my chair creaking. I really hope you can't, because I would assume it would be annoying. I might at some point change this so it is like the two flower cards together, those together, but I don't know. Informer of Love. Oh yeah, I have no actual Formula of Love cards for her anymore. Because over time, I kind of just decide, because now I'm currently getting, even though I'm not putting them as sets, I'm getting them. What am I trying to say? I still am kind of collecting sets, even if I'm not like putting them in as sets, if that makes sense. I may run out of pages. I'll talk about that last page when I get there. Okay, and then all of Mina's between 1 and 2s. Pob. Can I say like maybe a controversial opinion? I think this Penguin Mina Pob is cuter than the actual Penguin Mina. And I think Penguin Mina is like adorable, obviously, but I think that is like out of this world cute. Message card, and then her album cards. Plushie. I don't know if you have noticed, you maybe have if you're like a big collector, but I just kind of use whatever high-ish quality sleeves I find. Like these are like totally different sleeves, which maybe makes me like a bad collector, but I currently don't care. I maybe will in the future, but for now I'm kind of okay with having like hodgepodge sleeves. Also, I don't sleeve twice bobs because normally that means I can't fit them in, and also ultimately they're only pops. I think I have a couple like random ones that are sleeved just because like they came in sleeves and I never took them out for whatever reason, but otherwise I do not sleeve my pops. And then I also just have these two random Minas. I don't really collect non-album twice cards, and I might get rid of these. I don't know. The back of this is cute, but I don't know. I may end up getting rid of these sometime soon. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't have enough pages. Okay, hang on, I'm going to go grab more. Okay. Hopefully that's straight. Dying cards. Merry and happy. Oh, I need to do the scratch card first. What is love? I'll be honest, like an extremely cute era. I think kind of an underwhelming Diane era, if I'm being totally honest. And then I have this is like maybe my favorite pop set ever. Like I would maybe get an OT9 set of that. I did enter a go for an OT9 set of that, but never ended up going through, which is probably good because I just didn't have the money for it, but. I also love these fancy pops. I think they are so incredibly cute. Then Eyes Wide Open, I do not have any. Diane, I tend to have a lot of pops of and not actual cards, which I think is kind of funny. Then Aura of Love, I still don't have a scratch card. It always evades me. I keep like finding someone selling it and I'll message, and just for some reason it won't happen, and I would not have thought it would have been that hard to get a scratch card. Because also, like, to be fair, which way was I doing these? I hope this way. I'll find out when I flip through. But I'm like not willing to spend more than like $1 on a scratch card. Like, it's a scratch card. I also want to buy that album, so because like a lot of Twice albums I don't own. And I do actually own Form of Loves, but I want like I like getting pulls. I don't tend to do it very often because albums are expensive. And Twice is obviously so fun to buy new albums of because you get so much stuff. Oh, lots are ready to be in there. Diane, I actually only have 2 pubs for this era of. I don't remember why. Oh, I think it's literally just that like those indoor ones that I have, Sana and Mina, I didn't get in sets, whereas these ones I did. Those ones I just happened to get like for free from people, which was really nice. Oh, this is like, and maybe because like I got into Twice like right around the time of Between One and Two. Like I remember sitting in a class and watching like people react to it on Tumblr when it was released. So like it's a very special era for me for that reason, but sometimes I am like, do I love it so much just for that reason? But then literally everyone is like, yeah, this was the era. It had the best cards. The music is so good. So then I feel like I'm not just being crazy. But like Diane in this era, and obviously this is like, I don't think I had a bias at the time, but like Diane was like my first Twice bias and stayed my Twice bias. Though, you know, Mina is like regularly challenging that. But she hasn't overtaken yet. Oh, this Diane, when I saw this Diane, I flipped. Okay, and then in terms of units, I mostly just have pobs. Actually, it's entirely pobs, except for this Eyes Wide Open one. I want, because with the unit cards or group cards from the actual albums, that are actual album cards, a lot of them I don't really care about, but there are just a couple like sets that I really want. And that set is one of them. I think it's so cute. And I do just like love like their pops. Like I'll keep them whenever. And this one I like got as a gift from a friend, which is why it's sleeved. This was actually like maybe, no it was. This was the first Twice card I ever earned because my friend got it from me when they went to Melbourne. Shout out to them. Don't know if they want me saying their name online. Probably not. And these are all just like so cute. Do I have leftover pages? I do. I have 2 whole leftover pages. There are probably people watching me like treating this binder the way I am, and they're like, oh my god. And then while I'm here, just because this is like the one page I had, I guess I'll explain this page because this is from the Ready to Be Digipack, and these are 2 of their Ready to Be tour trading cards because I in May saw Twice in concert in Melbourne. It was literally my first concert. It was amazing. I loved it so much. Afterwards I was walking to a club with friends and tripped and really badly hurt my ankle. So that sucked, but it was still great. I loved it. I had such a great time, even though I was in like the nosebleeds. It was amazing. I like, to the point where like I kind of considered seeing them again in November, even though I have no money. But while we were there, we went to Happy Town, which is a K-pop store there. And they was selling for $3 these little packs that had one of the like ready to be postcards and one of the unit digipack PCs. And I stupidly only bought one. I absolutely should have bought more, especially because what I ended up paying there ended up being like $48 or something. And when you spent 50, you got put in a raffle. And like one of the things in that raffle was literally a candy bong. Like my roommate got a giant poster, so I definitely should have spent more to just get to 50. But also like when we went back the next day, they didn't have any more, which sucked. But I'd still have, because I got, oh no I didn't, I got a Jonghyun postcard, but my roommate got 2 Sanas, so they traded me. So I got a Sana, and then I also got this unit one. And I don't collect, at least at this point, I might change my mind in the future, but for now I don't collect these. But I kept this here because it's from my trip to Melbourne, and they didn't have trading cards at our concert because our merch, and I was never gonna buy merch, but God, it sucked. But my roommate and I bought packs like online, like through Instagram. And I had more obviously, but I decided to just keep these 2. I may at some point end up collecting all the unit ones because I do think that's so cute. And I thought it would fill. So this is just like my page, that's my trip to Melbourne. Even when I like stopped collecting Geo, I never got rid of this because yeah, it's from my trip to Melbourne. It's really nostalgic and like, I guess not even nostalgic because I have like a few months ago, but it just makes me really happy. And then I just have some random like smaller inclusions. I want all of these. This was like my holy grail for like a hot minute, and then my roommate found it for me on Instagram. This, which I actually got for free because I was in a Facebook like bid sale, and I got I want to say some sort of like Mina inclusion. I think maybe her Former of Love index card. And then because I was outbid on this, and then the person said, oh, like the deadline's almost up and this person hasn't messaged you back. If they don't end up like paying for it in time, I'll give it to you for free. And I did get it for free, which was like so nice of them. Then I have these 2 coasters. I have both of these. I have all of Diane's between 1 and 2 inclusions, including the poster that's on my wall. And I have all of Mina's except for the poster. And I don't have, the only Sana one I have is the crossword, but that's in my like shitty little binder for my bigger inclusions. So I have those and I have those. And then I also have that. And then there's that postcard I was saying. And then I also have that one for Diane. I think she looks, they look so pretty in them. We like Sunrise looks. And then, oh yeah, and then back here I also just have this, which is what actually the holos come in, but what my Pirate Mina came in. So let's do a flip through, let's see if I'm happy. This is also way too full, and I'm aware of that. I will have to probably make some changes. I will probably have to like double up on some pages. I will do that like off camera though, because I think that's less interesting. But quick flip through. Oh, I was doing them face down. I'll have to change that for Diane. I think I did hers face up. So yeah, I'm actually currently not focusing on Twice. I'm currently focusing a lot more on Luna, who are my alts. And those Moon Girls are taking all of my money currently because they're all having like comebacks and stuff. Yeah. And in general, I'm just like focusing on my collection for them more. When I've entered a go for loose samples, so I'm getting like 5 albums. And then also a Hiju Everline, and I think I'm also gonna get a Vivi Everline because there's one that's still there, and I'm also getting pubs with all those, so I think I might film me putting them away and I can kind of talk about that. Maybe do a little flip through of my Luna binder, probably not though. And those are inclusions, which I just went through. So yes, that is me putting away some Twice cards. I'm pretty happy with how it is. It's like kind of whatever, but I will definitely need to like maybe put like pubs like back to back so I have less pages. I also maybe need to finally move the inclusions out. I think I will. I might have to put them in like my bigger inclusion binder, which is annoying because I don't have many inclusion pages, but I will figure it out. Thank you so much for watching this first video. I hope it wasn't terrible. I hope the audio wasn't terrible. I hope it doesn't look terrible. I will say, I just realized like focus is a thing, and knowing me, this whole fucking thing has been out of focus. But yes, this is kind of a side channel where I'm just going to talk about K-pop stuff, upload K-pop stuff. At the end of the year, I do intend, I'm editing the video, because I'm going to edit it over the next few months, of like my top 50 K-pop like title tracks and lead singles of the year. So I mean, look forward to that in like probably the last week of the year. Yeah, you also get to see like other collections I have. I also collect LE SSERAFIM. As I said, I collect Luna. I collect Little BTS. I try to collect CLC, though it is an absolute nightmare in Australia. Oh, also, if you're interested, if you live in Australia or New Zealand, I will link my BST Instagram in the description in case you want to like trade with me or something. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I will hopefully upload things semi-regularly.